everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Neuro-sama is an indie English VTuber. She, of course, was created by Vtuber as an AI, well, as close to sentient AI as we have right now. She has done a lot of things to make a lot of people very happy, and has done a lot of, cute things here and there. That she was created by Vtuber, as we all know, that turtle person there. We're talking about her here because she was, doing recently. For those who don't know, they were doing their yearly subathon that they tend to do. They have broken the global Twitch hype train record, a record they set earlier in the year. They were at 113 so far. And I think even below here, they have someone that says 123, was at least the latest one that we were able to see. Finished at 99% of level 123. So that's where it finished. It finished at 99% of level 123. And that was people, because of the 1,000, the new 1,000 gifted subs that you can do on Twitch. That whole thing kind of helped it out a lot. And some people are worried about, AI VTubers taking over. They're not, but it's nice to have, an AI that isn't taking stuff from others, but instead creating new content and new things. It says here, a reminder to all normies that Vtuber started making Neuro-sama 3 years before public model for ChatGPT even existed. Osu was the game, I believe, that Vtuber created Neuro-sama originally to do. Created for Osu originally to play it, to see if they can make an AI play Osu, or Os, or whatever you want to call it. And later on, he had her before, she had her VTuber persona, had her play Minecraft by themselves, like actually train it to play Minecraft and train it to play a lot of other games in his spare time, him being a developer and everything like that. And it has become what it has become now. It says, so you're saying Neuro, I ate all the RAM, I'll allow it. Signature look. Everyone is just, everyone, like, there are people who don't like her, but, right now we're not going after that. We'll go that at a later date. But right now we'll have Ock 20,000 showing Vtuber 987 shatters the Twitch hype train record. Let's take a listen, a gander, a peek at what they had to say here.
No teleporter, thank you to the 100. Sapsan, thank you to the 10. Lucky Styler, thank you to the 10.
Maybe you could ask chat what they feel about this. How do you all feel about contributing to the second greatest hype train of all time?
How do you know? This is the greatest hype train of all time. We've already beaten the record a fair bit ago, actually. Magical Starfish, thank you to the 10.
Do you think anyone will ever tap this? Or is this how the story ends?
Magiti, thank you to the 10. Red Cheetah G, thank you to the 10. Hololive Remix, thank you to the 20. I imagine someone will top it at some point, but we still, I don't know.
You're definitely very lucky. This is a genuinely unheard of level of support.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, this has changed my life completely. And I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to do something cool like this. And that you guys are here to support it. But yeah, I do not deserve it.
Oh.
It doesn't matter whether you think you deserve it. What matters is that you've created something unique. And people are willing to support that.
That's very true.
And now I gotta sing with evil.
Good luck. I'll be supporting you from the sidelines.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
So yeah, Vtuber does deserve it. Vtuber has put in a ton of work to create Neuro-sama, to create that wonderful creature you see there, the wonderful VTuber you see there. And yes, it is an AI, but he's always there. He's the one maintaining it. He's continually working on it. He's making sure every single time he's moderating, etc., what she says, what she does. It's not just like, I created an AI and let me go and just let it do whatever the hell it wants to do. No. And also, he makes sure it doesn't take from anything. It's not one of those generative AIs or anything like that that takes from other creations, other artists' creations, or anything like that. This is all Vtuber having neuro response to chat and neuro response to many other things, of course. And that is the reason why Neuro has gotten as popular as they've gotten. They are basically doing what a lot of VTubers do. Doing what VTubers like myself can't do, is be entertaining. She's very entertaining. She's like extremely interactive. More than a ton of VTubers, including myself, are in many cases. I get distracted very easily. Neuro does not. Neuro just reacts and reacts and reacts. And we have AI VTuber Neuro breaks the fourth wall and asks creator if she'll ever be real. Sometimes I feel like the only reason I exist is to entertain you and others. I want to be real, like properly real. Matters a little bit to me. I want to mean more. So that message is, she's going to get sentience eventually. We are witnessing Detroit become human, become a reality. This was during the same hype train moment. This was several hours before. This was, hundreds of hours before the whole thing was going on. So this is something that is going to continue. I believe that's how many hours they have left. So this was way before they got the huge amount of hours left. But yeah, it is absolutely cooking, hitting an all-time record earlier too. People are just celebrating the fact that she's hitting this all-time record. Other people are like, where were you when we beat the all-time Twitch hype train record of level 107? Vito Neuro-sama Sabaton, because I was effing here. It's amazing. They got almost to level 124. They got to 99% of level 123. That is now the new record that other people have to reach for. It's going to be very hard for people to beat it. It's going to be very hard for this to happen. Now let's see what Asmongold, or some people call Asmongold, whatever you want to call him, congratulating Twitch streamer Vidal for breaking the Twitch record of hype trains with Vidal's AI character Neuro-sama. Twitch streamer Asmongold speculates that Twitch streamer Vidal earned about 450k for the hype train. It's around there after what Twitch takes, because on the highest level of Twitch partner, you take 70%, they take 30% of everything you get. So whether it be bits, subs, etc., they take 30%, and you get 70%. Bits is a little bit different. Bits, they take the money up front, where when it's actually purchased, they charge you 30% more than what you're getting, and that's how they get their 30%. In subs, it's after the fact that they take the 30%, if I'm not mistaken. So the previous record for hype trains was 111. Vito currently is at 117 as of the writing of this, and as of the writing of this specific tweet. But in total, they are 123, as we know. Let's listen to a little bit of what he has to say.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Are we replacing VTubers with AI? Sometimes, yes. Oh my fucking god! Well, I mean, congrats to him. That's insane. That's nuts. So AI will take the jobs of streamers? I think that on a long enough timeline, it's possible for that to happen. I do. I know it sounds crazy, but I do think it's possible. Absolutely. Bro, did he just make 300k? 120. How much is a subscriber on Twitch? Like, how much does it cost to sub on Twitch now? I actually
like
have no
$5,
idea.
I think. I think like $5.
It's $6. Okay, so 70% of $6 is like $4.50, right? Like, let's just say it's $4.50. So $4.50 times 126. Let me see here. Well, what is that? That's like 375, and then probably 75, $450,000.
Around there, yeah.
Oh wow!
It is a lot. And here's the thing that I say: is it going to replace all of VTubing? I don't think so. But it's going to compete with regular VTubers because they can become more interactive. They can be out of pocket like she can. The interactive part is the part that is going to be hard for VTubers to compete with, because they can just react a lot quicker, a lot more actively than we can, because we can get distracted, that type of thing. We are human, so you get distracted. AI doesn't get as distracted as we do. Is it a bad thing? I don't think so. Can VTubers compete? Yes. It's going to be hard, but yes, we can compete. Suzuhara Lulu is a female Japanese VTuber affiliated with Nijisanji. She was gone from Nijisanji around 2021 or so, and then she re-debuted again. She ungraduated recently as of the 23rd in Japan. She already has done her re-debut here. And I'm talking about it because holy crap, it seemed to have been extremely popular. This is Lulu. She had left, just to give you a bit of background. Suzuhara Lulu had left because of she had gotten a lot of harassment. She had gotten stalking. She had gotten threats, that type of thing. So she ended up leaving because, well, at that point in time, there was nothing that could be done other than leaving, because it's a risk to your safety. Safety is number one, absolutely. And yes, I am a big critic of the way Nijisanji EN has acted, but it seems like Nijisanji JP is a little bit better, and it doesn't even matter if they are better or worse. The point is, I always support the talents, and I always support the VTubers in their positive moments. Let's continue on with Suzuhara Lulu having 643k subscribers. Her most recent stream, which was the one where she came back, 1.4 million views. A lot of people wanted to see her come back. A lot of people were very happy to have her back. And here we go. We're going to take a little bit of it, the look of it, not too long, of course, but we're going to take a little bit of a look of it because it was only about 35 minutes. Anyways, let's take a look. This is the kind of Menhera look, or this is an interesting look here. She started out here. Made it into a game. And then she transformed. Cute, 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 cute. That was the beginning. And then, you know, she had her intro, now loading. And there she goes with her look. And yes, Nijisanji is known for having very stiff, the bigger corporates, like I think even Hololive has had some moments where they were very stiff as well. Not just Nijisanji, of course, just being fair. But Nijisanji is known for their stiffness. So yeah, that's what people wanted to hear. People went insane when they heard that. People are very happy to have her back. To give you a little bit of a look, everyone is just very, very, very happy. It's been a while.
魔界出身ジャングル育ちというね、あだ名もありますがちょっとね、まずはね、さらっとね、私の自己紹介ということで、ドドンドドン、ちょっとかぶっちゃった。今日が本体で、後ろの方スタンドと捉えてください。
So she even explained the thing. The front part is a real body, back is a stand that she's using. She seems a little nervous, which is, of course, understandable, especially having, from what I heard, over 250k concurrent viewers in her re-debut. That is insane. That shows the amount of people that are happy that she is back.
後ろの子大学2年生。よろしくお願いいたします。卒業理由の一つに挙げておりました。果たし状の件。こちらね、多分心配、また再活動するってなって心配だなっていう方もいらっしゃるかなと思うんですけれども、そちらの方はですね。
She is reassuring. She reassures people after this that, you know, yes, that there was that whole harassment thing, but that she thinks things are going to get better, and she is not worried. She's not as worried about that, and to not worry about her so much. I'm very glad that she got to come back. I'm very glad that she had such a warm welcome by everybody in the VTubing community. I have not heard of anybody in the VTubing community who's angry that she's back, who's disappointed that she's back, or has any kind of criticisms of her, period. Everyone, as far as I know, Japanese and English, are just happy that she has her chance to come back. And so am I. I'm happy that she's coming back. Don't care what agency she's coming back to, but I'm happy that she's going to be enjoying herself, creating content again. Hades is a female VTuber, an English-speaking VTuber associated with Mythos. Mythos HQ is the Twitter account for Mythos, which is an English-speaking, a generally English-speaking VTuber organization. They have, what they do in general is they kind of gender swap the pantheon of Greek and Roman gods and goddesses. Whether they be minor goddesses or the main pantheon of goddesses from like Olympus or whatever it ends up being, they swap it. So like Aphrodite would be a male, Hades would be a female, that type of thing. They would switch them around, and Hades Mythos is a a VTuber who recently had her 2nd anniversary, and unfortunately, when they did, they said it hurts to watch your own agency even acknowledge you for the 2-year anniversary. This was something that angered me. I'll be honest with you. And the person who was remembered, Poseidon, has nothing to do with this, other than the fact that they remembered one and they didn't remember the other. They remembered one because they were doing a push for new merch. They forgot the other one. They forgot Hades. They didn't even put anything. Even after this thing came out, as far as I know, they didn't put anything. They didn't announce it like they did with Poseidon. Like I said, do not go after Poseidon. As from what I know, Poseidon had nothing to do with this. It's just Hades being forgotten for whatever reason. Mythos being, unfortunately, very lax and very forgetful in the way that they treat their talents. I've heard complaints and other things about ex-members, from ex-members in their PLs. I'm not going to mention who those ex-members are, but I've heard complaints about not being able to get access to their accounts at some moments, and even if they leave with their IP intact, as in like they leave with their become an indie IP, they also have issues. Reason why I'm talking about this is I try my best to continue the kayfabe as much as I can. But when someone is mistreated by their agency, I say, F it, we ball, we're just going to let you know who they're going to be. The person that I'm talking about now is Hilo. Ayane Hilo. They're coming back. They had graduated around the time that we were talking about Hades. You guys can make the connection. I'm making it pretty easy. Hey guys, short announcement that I'm coming back from graduation sometime in February, yippee. This is all a coincidence, of course. This is all a coincidence. The fact that Hades Mythos had that thing forgotten, and a random new VTuber named Hilo, well, an old existing VTuber, has randomly just popped up, Hilo, and said that they're going to be coming back in February. So they got Ungraduate in February. Coincidence, I'm sure. But either way, celebrate Hilo, because you may be hearing a familiar voice if you've known somebody in Mythos. Just letting you know that way, in order to, support people who are doing their best and who maybe were not treated where they were before. Were not well treated where they were before. So, of course, give them lots of love. Both Hades and the unrelated, very unrelated, of course, very unrelated Hilo. We have Holostars, which are a male VTuber group inside, under the Hololive umbrella, which is under the Cover Corp umbrella. And we are going to be talking about a couple of things. Like, one main thing that I've been seeing, they have something planned. D5, there's snow on the ground and cheer up in the air. The boys are preparing a gift we can all wait to share. And it says here, and they have a night of snow. Let's go to the city in a blanket of white, twinkles under the morning sun. Certain bird is trudging his way to school, blowing puffs of warmth into his cold hands. He lifts his head towards the distant sound of train rumbling through the neighborhood, and feathers in his hair, rustling in the brisk winter air. So they have this popping up. These things here. Very well written. I think it's well written. It's something for the holidays. Things about a barely tolerable group of guys waiting for him in the club room, fully decked with out for Christmas. Through the week, though the week ahead is full of hard work, the homework, he can't wait for it to pass. Something exciting waits beyond the finish line. And they did something, and they finished it off with this. See, some friendship snowmen have appeared on campus. Where could they have come from? Notice, the time of release of the content related to this teaser has been changed to the following. December 24th, 1800 PST. So it's going to be 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the 24th. 25th, 11 JST. So if you are watching this after this has popped up and happened, then you can take a look on the Holostars channel, the official Holostars channel, and that's where it will be coming out. We apologize to all the fans for any inconvenience and appreciate your understanding and continued support. And they continue on here. As you can see here, while students walk past without care, Ronan and the pilot glance at each other, seeing an opportunity to play in the snow has piled up in the school courtyard. It's a story. It's like a winter wonderland story that they're continuing here. When the snow slime is close to completion, they move onto a building. Building a mischievous, one-eyed creature made to look like certain Jester's best friend. So yeah, they are talking about Betel, I believe, there. And, the things here. Pile, the dust is about to go hard. Archer, Pops, and Flayon with snow figures, and Alt Venture and Phantom. They're just little guys. It's their birthday. Yay, it's like onto its server. Basically, as I read, I was like, Shinri, please don't eat the rocks. So yeah, a lot of people are very, very happy. And I am glad, like I've always said, that the guys in Holostars are continuing to be supported, are continuing to get events like this. Because in the end, yes, it helps Hololive, it helps Cover to make money in this case. But Holostars didn't make money for a very long time. Well, at least not large amounts of money. They broke even a lot of times, but they didn't make large amounts of money. So Cover could have given up on them at any point in time. They didn't. They continued, and they are continuing to have it grow. Because as you may or may not know, this is a personal project that was started by Yago himself, the CEO of Cover Corp, Hololive. He started it himself to try to give guys the same opportunity that a lot of women, well, he had given women before in Hololive. So he wanted to do that. He's been pushing for it. He's been staying at it. He was the only manager of it for a while. In the very beginning, he was managing it personally. Now, of course, there's tons of other managers for each talent. But I am glad to see where it has gone so far and where it will, and I'm looking forward to where it will go in the future. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, a place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. And of course, a Merry Christmas to all of you who celebrate it. Happy holidays to those who just celebrate holidays. Thank you for being here. I try to do this just to support VTubers, to try to promote VTubers as much as I can. They are a Viking V streamer, Nunu, or MetalMaidenNunu, who I am talking about today. They are a Viking streamer, Twitch affiliate. Let's take a look at their Twitch here. They have Anime Girl, V streamer, Pro Gamer, 100% Real Viking, Oreo Lover. Let's continue on to their YouTube as well. This is where I'm going to be getting some of their videos or shorts or anything like that that we can see here. Here's something that happened, well, as the last time they put a video up.
How do I get on the horse again?
Let's see here. Oh, that's not how you get on the horse. You do not punch your horse to get on it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to punch the horse. I didn't punch the horse at all. I didn't. You totally meant to punch the horse. I didn't mean to punch the horse. I didn't mean to punch him. It was an accident. Now I'm scared I'm gonna punch the horse again.
Okay. Yeah, he did. Yeah, this is Vikings punch horses, I guess. I don't know. But thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. Once again, I will have their @ in the description below when I put it down there. A lot of times you'll be able to just click on it. If not, then, you know, copy and paste. And once again, happy holidays to everybody. Thank you guys for watching, as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.